Hey guys, my name is Sarah. I am a professional singer, a healer, an intuitive. I do a lot of things. Tonight I thought I'd come on here and bring out my dowsing rods, see if we could ask some questions, get some clarity on the big energies that have been around us for quite a while now. Feels like August is going to be a very big month. I'm feeling pretty good today. July has been really a roller coaster, a lot of triggers, a lot of wounds coming up, a lot of reflections of things that I thought maybe were healed, but needed another look, another time around. So I don't know if any of you can relate to that. If things have been coming up for you, you can comment, let me know, let us know how you all have been feeling this July. Anyways, now that August is coming up and Lionsgate and all this stuff is going on in the world, yeah, let's just ask some questions. Okay, so I call in my highest vibrational spirit guides, angels, galactics, anyone with the highest and best interest of the collective at heart that would like to bring messages through, please come through these rods. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's ask some questions. All right, well, I really want to know what is going to happen politically. I know it's low vibe, but what can I say? I'm American. I live in Berlin now, but still very, very connected and very invested in democracy. All right, rods are agreeing. Okay, so this week. All right, so let's just find out. Are the Epstein files going to be released to the public? Okay, that's a yes. Oh, I forgot to say, when the rods cross, it's a yes. When they go back, it's a no. One to each side is like a sort of or maybe. Okay, so the files are going to be released. Is this going to happen in August? No. Are there going to be more leaks about what's in the files in August? Yes. Will information come out connecting the Orange Menace, we know who that is, to Epstein? Yes. Is that going to happen in this week? No. Will there be some more damning information coming out? Yes, but not like the definitive proof. Correct. Okay. Are his supporters of the Orange Menace starting to seriously have doubts about him? Yes. Is this happening in large numbers? Sort of. Okay. Are his supporters, even the ones that are staying with him, starting to be less enthusiastic? Yes. So are doubts like seeping through the community? Sort of. Is the collective awakening affecting his supporters? Yes and no. Okay, is this it also kind of, does it depend, okay, how do I want to say this? I'm imagining there is a section of the base that is going to turn against him, yes. And so those are the ones starting to have doubts, yes. But there is another section that will stay with him no matter what, yes. And they will not allow any doubts to seep in No, that's not right. They're going to stick, well, they might have some doubts, yes, but not enough to turn against him. Yes. Okay. Is there going to be a breaking point in which the majority of people who are going to break away will break away? Yes. Is this coming up in August? No. Is this coming up in September? Sort of. Is this going to happen in October? No. Is it after October that no. So is it September that most of the people will break away? Okay. So I guess there's not like one breaking point, but by the time we get to October, most of the people that are going to break away will have made that decision. Yes. Okay. Is Ghislaine Maxwell going to testify? That's a maybe. So that is not known yet. Yes. If she does testify, is it going to be helpful at all? No. Will there be other people coming forward to testify? Yes. Will those people bring forth damning evidence? Yes. Are we going to know, maybe not everyone who's really involved in this case, but a lot of people that are involved? Yes. Is this going to also happen by October? Sort of. So I'm guessing that we'll know some names by October, but more will come out after that point. Yes. Okay. What are some other questions to ask? Will the victims be safe? Yes. That's good. I feel so bad for them. Imagine being a victim of the Orange Menace, especially if you were a victim. I mean, it's never okay to be a victim, but imagine being victimized as a young girl, a young teenager, and how scary and helpless that must feel. And then, I don't know, then you're an adult and you've lived with that trauma your whole life, and then that person becomes president twice, and you know that, like, you know, they're abusing all their power and have no issues taking people out and have no issues setting mobs on people, you know. I couldn't imagine. I could not imagine. All right, so I think that's enough of the Epstein stuff. Okay, I wanted to ask about Putin. There have been some accounts that he is not well and will be removed from power one way or another soon. Is that true? Sort of. Okay, is he going to be in power by 2026? Yes. So Putin will still be in power in 2026. No. Sorry, okay, let me ask again. Is Putin going to, I don't want to say, is Putin going to be unalived? Let's say that. Yes. Is this unaliving going to happen in 2025? No answer. Am I allowed to know the answer to this? No. Is the answer known? Sort of. Okay, so I think I don't do well with time. They have a hard, I mean, I know time is hard with these kinds of things, but I never get very clear answers when I ask for timing. Okay, well, let's just say, is it is it gonna be soon? Yes. Okay, so soon, whatever that means. What about Israel? Is Netanyahu going to be removed from power? Yes. Is this going to occur within 2020? Is this going to occur? Is he still going to? Sure. Is this going to occur within 2025? Maybe. Is this also unwritten? No. Is there an end to the war in sight? Yes. Is the war going to be finished in 2025? Yes. Okay. So the war is going to be finished in 2025. But Netanyahu will remain in power beyond that? Yes. Interesting. Keep in mind, the rod's not always 100%. First of all, it's impossible to predict the future because we are co-creating the future together every moment. And if we make a different decision, then, sometimes the energy comes out. If we make a different decision, if we get some information, decide to go left instead of going right, we change the future. We change the timeline. If we raise our vibrations more quickly, then, if we're in a dark moment, we're making predictions, and then we get into a higher vibration, like the timelines totally change from that. So this is just tapping into kind of whatever energy I'm in at this moment and the likely timeline going from that. And it also relies on how clear I am. I feel pretty open. I don't feel like I'm guiding the rods right now, but just know that this is just kind of for fun, for entertainment only, and everything can change. There's no way to 100% know what's going to happen in the future. Yeah, the rods agree. The rods agree. All right, so I have some cheerier questions. Is humanity ascending into higher frequencies? Yes. Is this ascension happening quickly? Yes. Is humanity ascending on a timeline, on an optimal timeline? Yes. Good. That's good, right? Are things working out in a way that is, I know we've avoided some of the timelines where some truly horrific things happen. Yes. Like apocalyptic type things, yes. So are we in a timeline that, I guess it's like ascending with the least amount of damage given the energies of the planet? Yes. I don't know if that made any sense. I'm sorry. We're doing great. What I'm trying to say is we're doing great. They're like, well, okay, maybe. All right. I don't have any. If you guys have any questions for the rods, let me know. Happy to take your questions. I really loved doing the dowsing rods, and it's easier when other people have questions because then I have less of I'm a clear. I think my channel of energy is super clear because I have no idea what the answer is going to be. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put those down. Maybe do some tarot just to see if there's any messages for us collectively, what should we be thinking about? What should we know? Ooh, there were too many. There were too many. Too many that fell out. Gonna shuffle the cards. I don't have to worry about copyright 'cause I'm making up songs on the spot. Yeah! Speaking of making up songs on the spot, I just got accepted into a musical improv troupe. So I'm going to be learning how to improvise musicals and get paid for it. So that's very exciting. I'm very excited about that. I've been singing my whole life. It's what I love to do. I also do sound healing. If you're interested in using singing to raise your vibration and clear your chakras and bring yourself into alignment and calm down your nervous system, check out the link in the description, and you can book a session with me. I'll basically teach you how to sing and then also teach you how to sound heal yourself. So that sounds interesting. Check out my services. I also do tarot readings and I do Reiki, and yeah, those 3 things. That's what I do. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna do 3 cards. Okay. I'm like, first card is good. All right, so we have 9 of Pentacles. This is obviously about money, but it's also like about reaching a level of success. And I love it. It's like a woman. I call this like my boss babe card. It's like, you know, but I don't know, for society, it's like, okay, there's something with money. I don't usually do inversions, but I got the Magician, but like I got the Magician inverted. So that has to do, you know, so that's about manifestation, have everything you need to manifest. But I think inverted, it's more about like the darker manifestations. Like these are like the dark forces that are like being manifested. It can also be about blocking manifestations. And then I got the upright 10 of Swords, which is a big ending. So, but, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Duh. I was just been talking about Epstein and all these like, you know, powerful people that are doing things that are really abusive. So here we have women and we have money. Then we have the dark Magician. And then we have the 10 of Swords. It's going down. I mean, 10 of Swords, you couldn't ask for like a more descriptive card. So I think whoever was in business with the dark Magician is going to come to an unfortunate end. I'm not saying like that they will be unalived, but like there's going to be a hard ending for them. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Swords. This is about deceit, abuse of power, winning at any cost. Yeah, so I guess those energies are going to be around this week. Just saying the next card is the 8 of Swords, being stuck. Isn't that a cool 8 of Swords? She's like, oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Ooh. Like a little bit kinky. All right. So there's going to be some powerful rich people, I think, who have been doing shady things, maybe held to account or being brought to an end, hopefully sooner rather than later. But you know, time is hard. I'm going to pick one card from my green witch deck because I love that one. And this is going to be for you. I don't want this to be about the bad men. Let's do it. See what the collective. What's the message for the collective? Message for a beautiful collective. Oh, okay, I got two. I got two. We got the sun, which is healing energy, happiness, confidence, joy. I mean, there's so much light code. There's so many light codes coming in, like the sun. You know, we have so much energy coming in, especially approaching the Lionsgate portal, the 8-8. It's like so much beautiful, high vibrational energy is coming in. And then I got spring, which is rebuilding, awakening, rebirth. So that's the moment. The sun is coming in, there's full illumination, there's this high vibrational energy, light codes, and we are renewing, rebuilding, a rebirth is happening right now. So interesting, like the tarot cards were kind of connected to the darker energy and like the ending of this darker, more nefarious energy, and then collectively we are tapped into this new world that we're creating together. It's a bright, sunny, beautiful new world. So that's beautiful. I'm gonna leave it there. As I said, if you like this video, please subscribe. I just started. I have like no subscribers. I would love some. If there's anything you want me to do on this channel, I'm gonna be sharing songs. I'll be doing these kinds of videos. Really, I'm super open, and I want this to be a community. I want to co-create and share whatever gifts I have, and I would love to know about the gifts that you have and your intuitions and what you experience. So yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, all the things, and if there's any questions you'd like me to ask for the rods, for the cards, I can channel a little bit, I can do the auto, whatever it is, let me know, write it in the comments, and I'll see you all again.